Hello and welcome back to Wobbly Sausage. It's been a very long year of helping spirits pass and doing little side quests, and it's brought us all up to this day, and today is the final episode of Spiritfarer and it is my turn to pass. I'm a bit apprehensive of this episode because of the last episode. There was a lot of tears. It was a very emotional one, and I'm hoping I can put my big girl pants on and get through today without any tears. And that might be the title of the episode, Big Girl Pants. But yeah, get your tissues ready and let's crack on. So I have been very proactive and I have got a lot of side quests done. I've actually done Elena's quest. I said last episode I wasn't going to do it, but I've actually got it. I'm waiting on one thing to hand that in. And obviously I need to go back and see Daria. And yeah, we're at Albert's shipyard to get our last ship upgrade, so let's grab that while we're here. This is where I've missed something and we've got to go back on ourselves. Which one is it? It's this one. So that is the last ship upgrade we can get. See if he's got a dad joke. Welcome back to the shipyard, Stella. Tell me what you need. Oh, no dad joke for me today. That's actually disappointing. I was hoping we could leave on one last dad joke, but never mind. It's not going to happen. So, book. You have to check this out. I subscribed to the magazine a few weeks ago. It's Luther's literary review. What? Are you kidding me? You don't know what it is? It's just the most epic treasure hunting magazine out there. Every issue has a difficult and fantastic riddle to find the lost treasures of the Crowan's Ink trading empire. They ferried goods from island to island before Raccoon Ink became a merchant powerhouse. Crow's End reigned supreme. Of course, Theodore Raccoon started ambushing Crow's End vessels out of pure mercantile. The company collapsed after a few months of constant attack. Their wreckage still haunts our seas to this day. Entire shipments of valuables were lost at sea and never recovered. Until now. The answers are all here. One Crowan's Ink treasure chart per issue. That's the promise. The rest of the magazine is articles about living off the land, fighting your dreams while sleeping. It even has ads for crystals and dragon eggs. It's a pretty good magazine. The guy who writes it is called Casper Crayford. Obviously, Synindrum. Yeah. For security reasons. Right, it's been a year. I still can't read. So that's something you can take from this episode. I'm still struggling to read big words because I'm an idiot. So enjoy this. To protect himself from fans and Raccoon Ink. Anyway, I just got my first issue. There's an article on secret airwaves that can cook food in seconds. I'm going to read that right now. You should take a crack at the issue's riddle. I bet it's a hard one. Go ahead, open it up. Right. Talk to book. For fuck's sake, book. I'm on a time limit today. We've got a long episode to get through. It is the finale, and you're making me go on a fucking treasure hunt. Absolutely typical. Right. What are you doing? Make your mind up. Are you going up there? What? Where did you go? What the fuck was that? Right. We're off to a great start. What an adventure. And look at that. You got a portal and chart, which is basically just a pretty looking treasure map. That will help you find the treasure more easily. It's an old map, so it might not be that easy. You can use it with a projector in the archive room B2522. Go try it. Right, Book can go fuck himself. I love Book, but my god, we're going back and forth. Is this it here? Right, project. Right. Oh, brother. Right, 2 islands. I'm going to memorize that and we'll find it. 2 islands. Oh, for fuck's... What a great riddle. I bet you won't figure it out. I know where to look, but I've taken an oath. The looter's oath. Which states never talk about looting it with another looter. You're on your own for this one, Stella. But Book's the one who's taken that oath. Let me find the voice. 1 second. Arr! Arr, arr, arr! Ahoy there, matey. Oh, Johnny Silverleg is right here by me, made inside. Hoisting the mainsail. Right, I also can't see. If I put my glasses down to read, the reflection of all our lights just blurs everything. So I'm going in blind. I can't already read. So this is a fantastic concoction of idiocy for you to enjoy. As an humble buccaneer, I could never disobey me captain. These Crow's End ink treasures are an old corsair's dream. If you ever need it, I can offer up me cartography knowledge. Come see me if you feel lost on these seas. Arrgh! Good luck, captain. Right, I don't need your help. I've memorized the image, so we're fine. Let's go, shall we? Right, it was 2 islands. Is that it there? Brother, am I smashing this already? It's gotta be, because it had a blue line near it. We had a blue line, we had 2 islands, and the blue line was all swiggly swiggly woos. So, bollocks. I'm not gonna ask for help, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that would be the blue line, because that's the blue line of the... I'm rubbish. Is it that? Loneberg? I mean, I guess it's here. Because there's Loneberg, and it looks like the 2 things. And this is the blue that goes round. So we're going to try there. But while we go there, I'm waiting on this one thing. Oh, it's ready. So now I can hand in Elena's quests and get the money. I don't know what we're going to spend the money on, but we're going to get it anyway. Just to hit the 100% done. So what I will do is I will meet you up at this treasure map, and then we'll do Elena's. I tell you what I do have to collect is I finished the collection logs and I didn't collect it. So we do have that as well. So I have all of the cooking recipes. I sat and did them all. So let me just show you. I've done all the cooking recipes. I've got all of the collections. So we can hand that in as well today. And then that's everything done really, other than books, quests and Daria. So yeah, I'll see you up there in a minute, and then we'll find this treasure. Be right back. So I'm praying the treasure is around here, or else I've wasted my time. And your time. Yeah. We're gonna guess that a little treasure chest pops up and I get lucky. Come on. Please? I think I may have fucked up. Because there's no treasure here. So, balls, there's nothing at all. So let me see this map again. So Loneberg's there and I'm in the blue. So this could be quite difficult because I can't use my brain. So let me see. Let me try tiny bit around me because that's the blue looks. Oh, oh, oh! I've got it! 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 Yes! I've got thingy bijiggy. Let me grab this. Water retaining soil. Field upgrade and garden. Ooh, that'd be good, but I'm at the end of the game, so why would I need that book? You're really fucking me here. That's such a pointless one. Right, let's go and get these handed in. So I can upgrade. I'm not going to do it because if I accidentally spend materials that I've got for Elena's quest, I'm going to fuck myself. And I don't technically need it because I don't really need anything else to grow, which is, it's great having it, I guess, but I don't really need it. So I'm going to head over to Susan's and let's get this quest. Why are we not moving? Are we moving? Yeah, just very, very slowly. Right, see you in a minute at Susan's. I'm looking for an endgame outfit, so I hope to be getting an outfit, but all of our collection logs are done. Well, you're back with your creepy looking dolls. These things are most definitely haunted, you know that, right? You even look cursed. I can see it in your eyes. Those eyes have seen things. Out of this world things, deep in the abyss things. You should really kick this habit of collecting such strange objects. It would clear your head. It would even give you some peace of mind. Take this. Just get out of my sight. So we have the blackberry outfit, which is pretty good. So collection finished. Oh, we got 2 outfits. Oh no. The oceans are now empty. What a treat you have brought me. The Spiritfarer can't find a fish. She won't fish. You do realise that the house is the water. You take them from their own homes. For shame. Luckily for me and the fish, you can shop. You can stop now. Shop? This collection is completed and not a moment too soon. So we have a pirate outfit, which is cool. Okay. And then we have another outfit. More dishes, that's incredible. New Spiritfarers never cease to amaze me. Always relying on that Everlight. What a life you must have. Okay, I think that's everything collected. Oh no, another outfit! Are you a master chef now? Do you have a cookbook in stores now? What would it even be called? Stella the magical chef. How to cook with your Everlight. Spiritfaring your way to a decent weekday meal. These are all made up titles and they are copyrighted, so don't get any ideas now. Well, it's been a wild dish-centric ride. You barely cooked. Me doing an honest job. I won't miss our talks about food. There we go. Forest outfit. I kind of like that. I know we're already rocking the black, but I kind of like the look of that. So that is the collection logs done. And then we are going to head to here, Francis, and finish off Elena's quest. But let's change outfit. Book is sleeping, so that can be on hold. Alright. Let's see what we've got. I kind of like... So that's the Eshes, which is nice. That's the blackberry, which is nice. Kind of like the black, you know. We're gonna go with the all black. I'm sorry. With the kitty though, do you like the tug still? But I kind of like the purple. We'll go for the purple. Purple and black seem like a good one to go. Let's rock it. That's our end game outfit sorted. We're wearing full black. Right. Let's hand this in. Errands. So Elena's errands are done, which is Elena's demand, Elena's stipulation, and I think I've done the other one off camera, which is fine. There was something in the water here. Let me grab that. Oh, am I on a crate drop? I think I'm on a crate drop. Don't really need it, but hey ho. Right. Yeah, so I've done Elena's quest now. So now it's just Daria and Book. So let's head on over to Daria to do that one. Bus stop is there. And I'll talk to Book while we're on our way over. He's going to do that thing where he flies down and fucks me over. I'm coming to you, don't move. There we go. Oh, great pirate captain, what marvellous find. In the ice, no less. Many captains have perished in such conditions, not you. No need to walk the plank. Arr. Now we just have to wait for the next issue of literacy. Fuck. Hopefully there's more articles about seagulls. Literacy. I love how I'm fucking that word up out of everything, the meaning of that word. Like, that is insane. Like, you can't make this shit up, to be honest. Like, I promise I've actually gone to school and got, like, qualifications. It doesn't seem it, but I do promise I have actually done that. Right, we are going to Overbrook to speak to Daria. I don't know where Jackie went. I'm sure he will crop back up. I always get that mixed up. He even claimed on the last episode that, like, it is a dude, not a girl. But I'm still fucking it up because why not? I think it's because we've got a lot to do today. I might make a few errors on getting things right because I'm like going through everything in my brain to make sure that we crack this down and we get this done. in one episode without taking the whole of your evening to watch it if you are committed to seeing the end. I do apologise. I will go as speedy as I can and cut the fat when I come to edit. Right, let's see if there's anything in here to buy. Nope. So we head on up. It's daytime, so I'll actually be able to see the ladder this time. Yeah, when it's night, you cannot, for the life of you, see where you're going in this place. It's a nightmare. Can I jump up high enough to skip that part out? Yes. There we go. Right. You really are here. I asked for you. I asked the guards. No, the guardians. This room felt like a cage, and now I am told that I am free. Free, uncertain. The freedom might be a trick, I thought. A sinking of the light, a twisted mirror, a no. You are here, magic. I am. Thank you for coming. I am not as what I was when last we met, Stella. That word was mental. You see, I am adrift of an ocean of my own making, and I've come to realize that I cannot produce the words. I shout them over the endless expanse of water. I cannot think. I think I need a coffee. This is bad today. Where they die down to whispers and insignificant ripples. And I believe that you can still hear them. You are the one who listens, who knows how to listen. You can illuminate the ocean's starless nights again. The instrument you have gifted me, and you remember my song, don't you? Please go outside and play it. It will shall guide me. I believe you will understand. Right, can I feed you an apple? Because I think they're your favourite. Yes. We are so close to being done with your friendship, which means this will be easier. And we're there! We love to see it, so I don't need to worry about that. Right, I need to play this. We're having a crunchy start today, and I promise it will get better. This is not the finale that I was expecting it to be like. When you first climbed up the tower, you saw only a fragile thing deserving of care and empathy. You did not see the steely bonds with which the giant had stilled me, and neither did you see the tumultuous seas underneath, and how it grew angry and angry in accordance to the giant's fickle spirits. No, you saw the pain and neglected the wound. Okay, so if I remember right, it's a jump puzzle. So, but I remember the first one. There is multiple of these. It's fairly simple. It is unsurprising that you were ready for the giant's last dying spasms, for his encounter with demons of his own that would break his will. Unsurprising and understandable with your confusion, when the invisible but raging sea swept me away, and where, unmoored and weighted as I was, I sunk to the deepest depths. Okay. Now I've got to try and figure out that's gone. Do that. Say, like to do that. Can I risk that one? I can risk that one. There we go. These depths I know well and had hoped to never visit them again. Within them roamed all manners of vicious beasts. Who fanged and scared? Let me lean forward because I'm going to fuck these up. Hungry is always for suffering and pain, for doubts, memories and minds, every single morsel. To survive, I thrashed and I frailed. So much so that I managed to shed my bonds along with strands of myself. And the beast as expected promptly devoured them. Okay, cool. I read that one okay. Right, let's go with this. If I remember right, one of these is really annoying to do. Amazing. But I'm smashing it. Lightened as I was, I floated back to the surface, far from the beast. It was there that gentle hands plucked me from the gentler sea. And there, as I was laying, surrounded by wispy figures, neither good nor bad, I contemplated an image that had been burned in my empty mind. For though the nest of the beast, a strange glimmer caught my eye. Remnants and wrecks from past voyages containing treasures of a past long forgotten. Okay, that was a lot of reading. Right. There we go. I think... Is this Jackie? No. What did you do? Seriously, spit it out. Daria seems to have really responded to you. I've never seen it like that, so vibrant. I don't know what you did, but it did wonders. And another thing, what's going on with Overbrook? I've worked here for ages and it never changes. Other things have been happening ever since you came around. One minute everything is going to shit. The power's constantly going in and out. We've got rats as big as dogs. It always raining. Then, poof. Things are turning around. They're still bad, but less. You know, it's like, I still can't swim, but I don't have a monster-sized rats trying to eat my feet. But you know what I think? I think all these changes, they related to you and that weird-looking vending machine. Don't make that face, I mean it. Listen, I've never used it personally. I don't believe in money and the concept of spending said money. But whenever you use it, weird stuff happens. More good than weird. Still, it's pretty weird, so I'm thinking you should just go out and buy a bunch of stuff from the vending machine. Really let yourself loose. If it magically brings new life to this place, who am I to stand in its way? Also, it might cheer up Daria and everyone else in this depressing hellhole. I won't keep you. Enjoy your snacks at the vending machine. Fingers crossed for the weird good stuff. Okay, I also need to get the people for this place. I was tasked to go and find people, so that is something we need to do today. Right. Let's buy that.
Thank you.
I might have to get some stuff for this then. It's fully... So I need Radiant Springs. Where the fuck did I get Radiant Springs from? We'll figure that one out when we go. Right. So we've got books quest to do. I also need to find these people. So let's crack on with that. Oh, I've got to do that as well. Play Daria's song somewhere. I'll do that while I'm here then. Bowls. Oh, there's flowers here and stuff now. Is it up there that I've got to play it? Yes. I'm making it look pretty. One memory is so deeply ingrained I could never forget it. The day I started hearing the noise. Faintly at first and louder yet. Pip. Plop. Distant drops of water that only I could hear. Perhaps I saw it as a sign that I could no longer fit within the warm confines of the family home. And so I left, seeking the source of the noise. Okay, dokie. Let's get going with this. In the beginning of my quest, the land was gentle. I remember the tender grass and the soft wind. I kept following the sound of the droplets, all the while paying little attention to the waters rising at my feet. Soon enough, I was wading through a murky and dark flood, surrounded by a thick fog, and yelps and growls and glimmers. Okie dokie, I need to go this way. I'm never good at these jump puzzles. I'm hoping you don't have to mess with all of this. Okay. Okay. From this period, there is not much to remember. A vagrancy that lasted an eternity. No dive can ever restore these memories. They have been wiped clean, picked to the bones. It is as though they never existed, as they've fallen through cracks in time. Still they were, the mud and scratches bear witness. Okay. I'm smashing it though, you can't even deny me of that. My little brain is working. Is that... Can I go on that one? Yes. Whee! Okay. How do I get up there? What? Oh! There's a ledge there. I'm smashing it and then fuck it up. The waters are so high now nothing pierces them. An endless ocean, unbearably calm. The murk has disappeared and the water is clearer than it has ever been. The plip-plopping has stopped, and so, with nowhere to go but down, I dive. But I must do so carefully, delicately, lest I disturb the silt that hath that has through the aeons. Fuck me. Set into a peaceful but fragile blanket. So much English. Right. Oh, she gives me the radiant springs. Binary items at the vending machine. Okay, we are smashing through this. Right. There we go.
Thank you.
I don't know what these do. I'm guessing it's just fixing the place up. Play Daria song somewhere in the cafeteria at the Overbrook. Okay. Let's do that while we're here. This wreck lies hidden among the reefs and the mud. Only a faint glow betrays its presence. It lies on its side, abandoned and forgotten, but as I get closer the noise hits me. Voices happy and sad playful bangs and clangs. Within the ship I've got great many deal of faceless shades. Mother and father, unruly brothers and sisters. A cacophony that is enticing and dreadful. So if I got that word right, leave a comment. Let's see if I got it right. Right. This is where it starts getting a little bit more difficult. So I've got to time my jumps. Look at that, eh? Oh, I'm a fucking beast. One of the shades escapes me. It is protiform and autumnally. Who's using these words? Insubstantial. It has a ghostly quantity that I cannot easily understand, and it seems to actively resist focus. It takes some convincing for me to accept it for what it is. An echo of previous self, remnants undevoured by the depths, unaware of them even. A treasure of immeasurable value. I meet it with cautious curiosity. Mate, who the fuck told me to do this game and actually like get some of these right? Because I'm just an idiot that can't read and it's killing me off because I'm struggling to do it. I fucked that up. I've got to jump sooner than that. Yep. And this is where it starts getting stupid. Because now I'm all the way back here. Oh, bollocks. Right. Stop being a numpty. Right. I'm literally pushing myself to get up there just to read words I cannot read. Oh, I actually did it. And suddenly I'm filled with sadness, for I realise I remember one essential truth that perhaps I would rather not remember. The tableau before me excludes a chaotic happiness, a family brought together by conflicts and laughter. Oh. Right. Brother, can I get you to appear? Thank you. Where do I go? Oh, there. I was gonna say I fucking got up there. Oh! I can't see where I am. This is super awkward. Right, I'm going left. Ah, okay, that's not fun. Okay. Ugh. Okay, you disappear. Does that mean the other one disappears? Hopefully not. If at any point some all-powerful painter were to judge the tableau and remove the ghastly lone shade from it, nothing at the composition would be affected, unnoticed and untouched. Okay, the Last Supper. Right. Let's go buy some more stuff. We've probably got one more of those to do then. I don't think you're meant to like spread these out, but I'm just kind of getting them done. Oh, the trees look pretty now. Oh, you can really see the difference now. Vending machine of Overbrook. Okay, this could be the last one. Right, where am I playing this? There we go. It's looking pretty. So we're restoring Overbrook through Daria's tale. So Jackie's just had nothing to do with this. He's just disappeared. After an eternity of drifting, this place took me in. You would not have recognised me. Sunburnt, cracked, bustling at the seams, a mind bloated with the muddy thoughts of the self and of the other. A useless detritus brought back from the depths. Amazing. Let's get this done. Oh, that's fast one. Okay. I gotta be fast. That like a glove. I fucked that up. Ah. Okay. Right. There we go. I don't like these ones. They bound me here with coarse moorings, and when I roared and thrashed and raved, they only tightened the bonds. Brutish methods, but as I came to understand, efficacious ones. For while they could not see the raging ocean with its winds and tempests, and its waves that I was forced to breathe in, leaving me hurt and sickly, they seemed to understand that I should not be allowed to sink. This was a trip I would not survive. Okay. You're making me jump through hoops for your bloody storybook. Right. Oh, that is tricky. I don't get this. Can I not go that way? No, I cannot. I fucked up. Oh, balls. I remember this part of the story and not enjoying it back in the day. So having to do it again has not been something I've been wanting to do. No. 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 Ugh. Fuck's sake. Come on. Thank you. Things have changed now. The new caretakers, they are different. Nary sound. They moved gracefully. They were soft gloves and velvety shoes. They secretly busied themselves around me. An unseen army of shades and ghostly servants, always making sure that I never go wanting. Alright, let's go. Come on. Hello. Thank you. The right one goes first. How the fuck do I do? Oh, why am I shit at the game? Thank you. And then Stella, there is you. Moorings of a different kind. You are the one who understands the sea. That is not something to be scared of, but a miracle to be celebrated. A reliquary of strange and alien treasures, overwhelming in their otherworldly beauty. Only you can explore this strange world with me. An anchor, a buoy, and a lifeline, all at once. Thank you, Stella. I hate Daria's questline. It's an absolute ball ache. Right. I can now buy these, I think. Unless I have to do that one more time and I may cry. If that is the case. Please don't make me do it again. Yeah, I was gonna buy that. You stole my precious Muriel sticky toffee. It has my name written on it and everything. Just my luck, half the time they get stuck just coming down the machine. Because they're so sticky. Oh, I wasted so much time and effort trying to get that delicious toffee, and you just get it on the first try. No fair, give it back. Please, please, please. Listen, we can trade for it, okay? So that's how I get my strings. Thank you so much. Muriel sticky toffee is the only thing that soothes my toothaches. Ah, sweet teeth toffee. Right. And then this should be the last one. Space sticks. Sound fucking vile. Here we go. So I still need to get... Oh, I do need to hand some stuff in as well. I've also done those side quests, but we still need to go and get the stuff to bring people here. So I need to speak to the guy at the top. I've got the glue to fix his leg. I keep forgetting what I've got done, but you got it all nice. 1 second, alright, boom. Nope. Did you think I was gonna stand up? Actually, I was feeling pretty good sitting down. Darn. Now I don't know. Should I stand up and get tired? Should I sit down and get tired? Either way, I'll be tired. I just need to figure out what kind of tired I want to be. And then we've got... Oh yeah, I think that's it. Then we just gotta talk to this guy. Okie dokie. I can barely recognize this place. It's a good kind of beige now. It's still just a hospital. And see, I told you that the vending machine was magic or something. I'm happy and all, but it's super creepy. What? An all-powerful snack dispenser capable of changing the laws of physics. You don't find that creepy? You're right. What even am I saying? That's not possible. I probably just need glasses. I probably need to put my glasses on for this. Yeah, that's it. I'm just blind now. I'm talking about myself. Overbrook is just a totally normal hospital and I can't see properly. I won't question it any longer then. Thank you, I suppose. Right. That is all of that done. So now I just need to bring the people here, do books maps. Does Daria want anything? No, but I can feed her once more just to double check. Right. She's fully there. So, yes. Let's go back to the ship. And then we need to figure out where we're going while we wait for Book's quest. Recruit a chef at Overbrook in the quarry, South Point Docks. Good, oh my god, okay, so we do the quarry first. Let's go over there. I've been working this mine since before I was born. My mum worked here, my dad worked here, my granddad, well, you get it. I don't know if I would ever leave. To work at Overbrook Hospital in the kitchen? I see. Cooking is like hitting rocks. Are you sure? Those two little things sound different. You do make a compelling argument. You sure have a way with words and that voice. Well, I'm sold on the idea and I'm sure all the other workers will be too. Trouble is, we just can't get up and leave. We need people to cover our posts. Wait. I've got it. Wait. No, I just lost it. Wait. No, wait. I got it. What if instead of people we use dummies, we just need to dress up scarecrows filled with hay and stuff in our work clothes? They look like regular employees but they won't move. I'm sure the Raccooning Mining Co won't know the difference. Plus, and as an added benefit, dummies don't need to eat. Fewer lunch breaks, more productivity. It's a win-win situation. They won't talk back either. They'll be the perfect employees. We just need to find some materials to stuff into those dummies. So, should go out and get everything. Some wood, linen, and a couple of carrots. Yeah, that should work. Oh yeah, this is totally a great plan. I can't wait to start hitting food and making real culinary art. Come back when you have all the materials. So, good job. You've got it all. Well, I had it all. Look at that. As easy as that. I'll get everyone together and we'll make the dummies. We'll make them real good. Raccooning Mining Co won't be able to tell the difference. When they realise that all their mining operations have stopped, it will be too late. We'll be free and ready to make some nice cannoli. Thanks for this new exciting career opportunity. See you in the kitchen at Overbrook. Okay. Right. That is one. So I will meet you at Villa Miyagi for the next one. Be right back. You're back. It's been a minute. Me? No, I've been fine. Not lonely at all. Just fine. I got this little shack. My things are in there, my toothbrushes and my dry socks. I've got it going on. Yeah, my life is pretty great. It's good you keep checking up on me. I'm totally fine. Been fine for a while now. Nothing's as fine like living out here next to an empty mansion. Sleeping in this tiny shack. No running water, no electricity. Hearing the squirrels having fun at night. It's just the best. Don't think it is. Oh, I give up. I'm lonely. So very lonely. I hate being by myself. No one listens to my jokes. Knock knock, who's there? No one. It's terrible. You gotta help me out. I might start knitting at any time soon. What's wrong with knitting? I like knitting. You got to find me a better job than this. I need a better roof than this one. I can see the stars, but birds can also watch me sleeping. I see. That's interesting. I've never heard of Overbrook, and it comes with a free room and board. Well, I can't say no to that. I already spilled the beans on me being miserable and lonely. Coincidentally, I also spilled beans on my sleeping bag, so this is perfect timing. This timing couldn't be more perfect. You got me. I need to start being less honest. Okay, I'll go. Let me pack my things and say goodbye to my woodland friends. I'll meet you at Overbrook. Okay, so I'll meet you at this third one, and then we've got all three of them to be right back. I'm a bit busy right now, miss. One of my guys got his hand cut off yesterday. Yeah, I know. There's quite a bit of paperwork. If Mike wants the hospital bills paid, he needs to sign this thing from the corporate office. It's pretty boilerplate legal stuff. Saying Mike won't sue if they pay his medical bills. Anyways, the doctors are reattaching his hand right now, so he'll be able to sign it soon enough. I know. Apparently doctors can do that. What was the name of the doctor again? I don't remember his name, but I know where he lives. Why? Because he kept saying it over and over again. He was very proud of his penthouse in Old Central District. It was weird. I was in the operating room as a representative of the company. The doctor kept talking about his hot tub, and his $1 million watch, reminding us that he was the best doctor in the whole wide world. All of that while reattaching Mike's two hands. It was pretty wild. I was just thinking, can you stop talking and concentrate on reattaching my buddy's hands? Anyway, Mike's going to be okay. He'll be back at work soon. The company only offers 6 days a year, and he already took a couple to take care of his daughter. Hands or no hands, Mike will be in tomorrow. And I guess this doctor will be in the penthouse in Old Central District. What an odd world. Right, so now we need to go to Old Central District. Which, what was such a waste of time, and I'm on a time limit, so Old Central District, where the hell is that again? Let's have a look. There we go, we're not that far, so we're staying. But yeah, no, final episode. Got a lot of things coming up planned. And yeah, we're closing two games this month. Cuphead ends, well ended now. And yeah, and then we move. So whilst you're watching this, like I said, we'll be moving. So this is all filmed in advance. Kind of looking forward to that. Kind of looking forward to moving, having our own space for once. So that'd be nice. Obviously, I haven't actually spoke about the next series I'm doing, and it's one that Ryan's recommended. He wants me to play the Outlast series because I'm a big scaredy cat. And we'll see how that one goes. So that will be coming not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after. We are starting a brand new series. But I might do a few indie games actually before it. So it might not start straight away. I might do a few, because I got some indie games that I got left over from Christmas that I really like, that I might do, and then I might go into Outlast. So in the next month, say, that's when we're going to be doing it. Penthouse. So we need to get upstairs. Here we go. Penthouse. I'm hoping this is a penthouse. Wait, what? You're looking for a doctor? Well, look no further. You found him. You found me. I'm a world-renowned hand surgeon. I've been on talk shows. I've been recognized in malls. I own a 60-gallon hot tub. There's that hot tub. Always tropical and ready for when this doctor comes home. After a hard day of doing what surgeons do, I need to relax my hands in warm, bubbling water. That is the life of this prestigious doctor. I'm known for my impeccable surgery skills and for being punctual. I'm always on time because of this watch. It costs so much money I don't want to say. It's encrusted with rare diamonds. It's a triple retrograde tourbillon. Well, I can see I lost you there. I bought it as a gift for myself after my 4th marriage. Now back to you. You need a doctor for Overbrook? I thought that place was closed down and it's so far away. Why would I ever work in a place like that? For money? I'd do it for more money. No one has ever said no to more money. I just love buying myself new things. When I'm not at work, I shower myself with expensive gifts, such as my nature. I would consider it for 10,000 glims up front. No bi-weekly payments, glims only. A one-time offer. Deal? Well, well. I can hear the money slashing around in your pockets. Fork it over if you still want me to work in that awful Overbrook, alright? I'll give him the money. Well, just like that, you've got yourself a deal. I'll start preparing my move. I'll tell my job that I'm moving on up to a better gig. Overbrook doesn't sound too exciting. I might just lie and say I'm going to a more reputable hospital. Well, see you around. Thanks for the money. He's going to take my money and run. Right. We've got to go all the way back over to Overbrook, so I will meet you over there. So we've got new mail from Book for the literacy review. So open that up. That means that we've got a new map to check. So we'll be on our 2nd treasure quest. Unless I have to speak to Book first. Let's have a look. Okay. The blue line. And it's like a weird shaped island that kind of looks like a penis. Okay, I will hand this in at Overbrook and then we will find that treasure. So let's pop on in. Hey, thank you so much for helping out. This really means a lot. We might as well be patients here. We might all just be patients here, but that doesn't mean we have to be treated this way. That just goes to show you, sometimes good people just need to step in. People not doing their jobs just boggles the mind. Lives are literally in your hands. It's just so... I'm getting worked up here. Breathe. So things are already looking up. The kitchen is making some strides in the food department. No one has gotten food poisoning in the past few days. So that's a plus. I saw some fancy pants doctor doing the rounds. One of them was really obnoxious, but that's better than no doctors. Oh, and you might have noticed that there isn't random trash just littering the halls. Maintenance is keeping the grounds clean. That just about does it. I won't keep you. Thanks again. Don't be shy around these parts. Okay. So... I need to wait on Jackie, I guess, and Daria, which is odd because I thought I would have got the quest straight away. But we're going to do Book's treasure map, so I'm going to scout my way over and see what I can find. Oh, dearest Stella, one Daria has expressed a desire to receive your visit. Regards. Overbrook's caretaker. Okay, I was just there, so we might as well just do that while we're here, and then we'll crack on with these treasure maps. Right. Is she in the tower? No, she's not. Stella, you are here. I feel how do you like my paintings? I need your help, Stella. Another dive away from here. You know what I mean, do you not? The doctors say they will not say a thing. Not if I'm going with you. They know better than to protest. They know what it all means. It is, let us go. So I'm guessing, yeah, we're bringing Daria to the other door. So now I just need to find Jackie, which I have no clue where she is. Let's do this though. It's looking like a weird one. I'm guessing it's that. Oh, so the lost shrine. I did find a shrine I didn't tell you about. It was to do the last thing that gives me more materials when I mine and fish. So it was like crucial for getting Elena done. So I did get that. I just got it off camera. So I'm gonna head up there and get this treasure. So I'll see you there. Right, so we should be coming up to treasure, which I have got right again, which is wonderful. Let's grab this. A few upgrades that I don't need, but I want to get Book's friendship up to full, so it's the reason why I'm doing it. We don't really need to do it. So it's just stuff I don't really need, but I'll take it. So with that, I'm going to take Daria to the other door. get that one rolling while we wait for the next issue of Books Magazine. Let's see what he has to say. Where are you at? You remind me of a young pirate swabby on my last ship. He were a natural with a mop. A bit of an attitude, so me previous captain traded him for barrels of firewater. Was it worth it? Of course it's been. I could feel my fingers for days. I couldn't feel my fingers for days. Come to think of it, he also had a big hat. Arr. Don't worry, Captain, this be your ship. If anything, I'm the one who could be traded. This all doesn't owe any liquor by any chance. Next time, maybe. Until the next issue of Luther's Literacy Review. I'm not going to get that word right, am I? Right. So let's get this done. So I'll see you down. There's a lot of I'll see you down there this episode, but it's so busy. I've got to try and jam pack us all in. So we're going to be moving from place to place until we get these last things done. So I do apologise. It's going to be a very fast-paced, back and forth kind of episode. So yeah, I'll see you there. The air is different. We've reached it, have we not? Yes. Then let us leave. I'm hoping it doesn't trigger mine with being here, because that would just completely fumble all of my plans to finish this how I want to finish this, but I'm hoping not. Oh yeah, it's Daria, that's fine. So yeah, 2 more spirits left. The air, it has this quality. Yes, I understand it now. All the pieces of the self that were lost, well, they ought to be here. With my understanding, Book doesn't go to the other door, so I think it is just Jackie left. You look dejected, do you not? You knew all along, Stella, you had to. Did you think it would not end here? No, I cannot be fooled like the others. The laws of the ocean have no bearing on me. I don't really feel anything for Daria. Her side quests are just weird. You travelled with me, Stella, and I'm grateful for it. Of all, only you saw the beauty within the depths. The wonders that have amazed and alienated me. So this is an okay one. I'm not gonna cry. I'm big girl pants. That's what we're doing. Big girl pants. And no, we're not crying today. I just don't vibe with Daria. I'm sure she's got a sad backstory. I haven't really looked into her backstory. She was one of the DLC characters they put in, so I didn't really get a chance to look into her. I kind of just did the DLC like off the bat. But I'm sure eventually I'll look into what is going on with the weird psychosis episodes and all that, but I don't know. Not really my vibes. But it might relate to you guys. I hope you see now that I am not to be pitied. Such brilliance is a gift like no other, and I am happy that with me you could glance at it. Yeah, this might affect you guys. It just doesn't affect me. But that's fine. You see it now, do you not? My transparency, my lack of substance. I am not getting better. Since the storm every day, ribbons of me falling into the oblivion. I have lost too much, I am incomplete beyond repair. Below the critical mass required for a continued existence. Echoes of echoes can only last so long. Goodbye, Stella. That's that one. And I need to get away from here before I accidentally end the series without finishing up stuff. So now it's Jackie. I can't remember how to get her back on the boat. Because you do pick her up from somewhere, but I think she reaches out to me. But it's basically a case of doing Book's treasure maps now until Jackie appears. So... Oh, that's a spoiler. There we go. There's a spoiler for the end. You'll see that soon enough. Let's just get everything else done. So... Now we're just waiting around. So I'm literally just going to go here and then sail around until I get a map. So I guess I'll see you at the next treasure location. Well, when we get the next map. So see you soon. So one thing I needed to do was get Daria's Spiritfarer to trigger the next part of the quest with Jackie. So we're going to head up here and grab it. I've been sailing around wondering why nothing's triggered, and it's because I haven't got the Spiritfarer, because technically it's not on the boat, because it will be up here in Daria's room, so we'll grab that. It's so pretty up here now. I like it. So that should slowly trigger Jackie's quest. What do they sell here now? Oh, French fries. I can claim it. Tomorrow's menu music. That's really good. So if you needed the recipes to know what to cook, you can pick it up from there if you do this quite early in the game. I have not done it early in the game. I've done it right at the end. So all these supplies and stuff that I'm getting is just not really useful for me. But yeah, I'm just waiting on Book's magazine so I can carry on with that. I think we've got 3 more left. I think it's 5 you have to do. And then it's just Daria paging me, so I'll pop back in when something crops up. So yeah, that's where we're at. We got a quest from Book. I'm hoping this is Jackie's kind of like start a bit. Yes, I heard some loud clangs coming from the deck last night. Are you working on a secret project? No. Well, you should probably look around the boat. Something might be broken. Okay, so do a perimeter sweep. Oh, I wonder where he is. He's right there. Okay, he's been living in Gwen's house. What the? Oh, Stella. It's Yessie. It's not what it looks like. I was heck, yeah, I'm living here. I didn't have anywhere else to go. I certainly can't go back to that crappy hospital, not after what happened with Daria. So I seeked and this place seemed empty, so I figured it wouldn't hurt anyone. What, it's your friend's house? Well, how was I supposed to know that? And anyway, she's not even using it. I bet she's on some fancy vacation right now, just lounging around in one of those 50 villas. Some people have everything while us mooks have nothing. So you know what? If she wants a house back, she'll just have to kick me out herself. Yeah, that's it. I'll show her that. What? She's... Oh. Shit. I'm so sorry, Stella. I didn't know. I'm talking too darn much again. Leave me a minute. I'll pack my stuff and get out of your way. I know when I'm not welcome. What? I can live here? You'd do that for me even after all I did? It's like, well, if you insist, I'll find some spot out of the way. And I really don't want to sleep in the streets again. Yeah, you see, I can pay you back for helping around the boat. Jackie's not a freeloader. I don't need your help. You need mine. Yeah, just like old times. And, you know, Thanks, Stella. Thanks, Stella. Okay. So, that started it. Let me feed you, because I need to get your thingy up. So, give you a hug. Cool. So, we'll wait for that to trigger. So, this is good. We're finally getting on. Let's see. I'm going to stick around before I say be right back, because it might trigger the next quest. I'm just going to move the boat in time. Go there and pick these crates up. I'm just going crate to crate to try and trigger things, because moving the boat seems to trigger quests. So that's kind of like what I'm planning. Give me a quest. Let me talk to you. I can't talk to you. Okay, so I think there's no quest until something props. So yeah, I'll be back when something props back up. Be right back. Right, so the second quest from Jackie. Stella, this boat is bonkers. It's got so much shit. A kitchen, individual houses, but not for me. I'm not a patient, remember? A mother blessing cow, even a garden. What kind of boat has a garden? With real dirt? Where do you get the real dirt? Is it some kind of refuse? Is it, oh Stella, do you grow your vegetables in our poop? What? I don't know how that shit works. Do I look like a farmer? Isn't dirt like poop and half-eaten worms? Anyway, I've told you I could help around the boat and the field has given me a genius idea. Follow me, alright? Oh god. Let's see what's cracking. Alright, there we are, the field. Now hush for just a minute. Listen. Shit, are all boats less noisy? It really works better in my mind. You were supposed to hear how silent it was and then think, something's missing here. And I'd be like, yeah, right, know what's missing? And you go, no, please do tell me, Jackass. And then I'd say bees. That's right, bees, you know, little furry critters, eat flowers, make honey, but don't piss them off. They gotta sword up their butts, literally. Maybe not literally, but anyway. So yeah, walking around the field, I thought about my grandfather. He was a kind man. Really, he pretty much raised me. You see, Daddy and Mummy weren't too much in the picture. Poppy Jackie had a little farm, nothing fancy, but he had bees. He helped with the field, plus they gave us some honey. So that's how I want to contribute. Honey, wouldn't it be great? Alright, get some paper out and listen up. Bees, they can't just sleep anywhere, they need a house. In the jargon, a bee house is what is called a hive. That's with an H. So you take some wood and some other stuff and you just arrange it like so and so. Yeah, that looks good enough. Go ahead, build us a nice little beehive or bee house and I'll show you how to use it. Right, let's get that built. I should have the stuff to do it, hopefully. I think it's actually going to be on the improve, isn't it? On the field. That's the garden. Yeah, so I need XP potions and gold ingots. So I'm going to grab those while we wait for book stuff. So let me grab those. Right, I can build that. Let me improve that. Alright, we have a beehive. So with that, Jackie should say something in the morning. And we should hopefully get the magazine in the morning as well, because it's been 2 days in game. I don't know how many days it takes them to arrive. I'm hoping it's not too long, because it's going to hold us back. So let's see what happens with this. If it does get to the point where it takes too long, I might just have to put me opening the treasures like back to back, so that you do see it, but obviously I might not commentate over it. So if that is the case, it's taken too long. Right. What a beaut. As always, Stella's great work. Such great work actually that the bees have already started living in the hive. Now remember, bees eat flowers. Well, at least they did at Gramps' place. Maybe they can eat some other stuff. Falafel honey. Yeah, better not mess with the proud art of honey making. Anyway, there's a trick to keeping your bees happy. If you want them to give you honey, make sure to keep some mature plants around the hive. When the hive is nice and plump with honey, yeah, you just get in there real good. And then you just wipe the sweet sticky bounties super quick like. Got it? If you have any questions, just ask. Oh, and that makes me think of something else. You know me, I don't need much. I could pretty much sleep anywhere, but I've been thinking, you know, as your assistant living in the same common area as the patients, well, it's a bad look, ain't it? I really think you should build some kind of staff room. Nothing fancy, just somewhere to lay down after a shift. 4 walls and a roof. I'm not a guest here after all. Anyways, I just thought just a thought. I hope you could get to it. See ya. Okay, so we've got Jackie's on-call room. Also, I do lose a space for the honey hive, but that's fine. I'm kind of done with gardening now anyway. Right. Let's build Jackie's house. So we need pine planks and silver ingots. So let's grab that. Pine planks and silver ingots. Do you need feeding, by the way? No. I can't hug you either. Silver ingots. But yeah, it might be a case of if Buck's quests take too long, it might be a case of me just sitting them through I don't want to keep coming in and out and being like, yeah, I'll be right back. It might just be a point of me just getting them done and then just bundling them together as kind of like a collage, a compilation, whatever the fuck you want to call it, of me doing them, just so that the proof is there that I've done them. Because I would like to say that this is like 100% complete, because that's what we're aiming for. And I'm pretty damn close to it now. All my collections are done. Everybody else's quest is done. Happiness of all. It's just these last two that I need to get done, but the magazines just aren't coming through quick enough for me to get things done in a reasonable amount of time so that the episode isn't like 4 hours long. Pine planks. Do 10, that should be enough. 9, I didn't put the 10 because I'm an idiot. I've fuffled that one big time. I can't remember how many planks we needed. Not many, but I just want to make sure I've got enough because I've got to upgrade it too. And if it is Bob's standard, that it will be using probably the pine planks. So let's just grab enough to be able to get it done. But yeah, still kind of waiting on the house move. Obviously, as you're watching this, it will all be happening. So we're kind of still living around boxes in our little secret location. Yeah, I'm looking to kind of like be in and ready to film in the next week or two. And then obviously keep going. But I don't want to be cancelling series or pushing back episodes, because like we do that when we do Spooky Sausage and our Christmas videos. So I kind of want to keep on top of things and make sure that we're well ahead in advance, so that like we're still releasing videos on time. There may be like a day or two if we don't get around to doing it, depending on how tight things get. But yeah, that's kind of like what's going on. Where are we putting the staff room? Maybe there. It looks crap, but stuff it, we'll do it. See what she's got to say. He's got to say, oh book, I'm coming. Let me feed you. Why are you flying every time I need to feed you? Book is the most annoying one because he always just flies away when you're trying to feed, and it does my head in. Right, what do you want? Have a honey ham. Oh, it's his best food. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, he's getting close to being fully done. I'm hoping with the treasures done that his like happiness goes up. He's very close, so. Okay, here we go. You actually did it, and it's very, yeah, well, it's pretty much exactly what I asked for, right? I guess I just didn't expect it all to be so drab. Not that I mind, you should see some of the places I've lived. In comparison, this looks like a 5-star hotel, but like more boring. But in a good way. Boring like meditation or reading. Zen, is that a word? Anyway, thanks a bunch. I'll be able to assist you much better with this little on-call room. Okay. I kind of want to improve it. I kind of hope that like that's the thing we can do. Okay, let me see what the improvements on that look like. Improve. Oh, that's Book's house. I'm like, why is there no improvements? Okay, I need the blueprints to improve it, so I'm waiting on those. But yeah, no, there's still no magazine. It's killing me off. I kind of need it so that I can carry on. What am I doing? So hopefully tomorrow we get the magazine. We may as well do some crates while we wait for things to kick in. But yeah, I'll be jumping back in when something props up. It's going to be a case of doing that through this series. Like this episode, like to make sure everything's done. So yeah. What the hell, Stella? I didn't do nothing wrong, alright? It was those gosh darn little psycho critters. They just lashed out at me. A bunch of lunatics. I'm caring for you all, alright? You'll all be dead if I didn't care for you. I should just pump them full of smoke and dump them off the boat. The gosh darn, the bees. Shit. I'm doing it again, aren't I? It's Daria all over again. They're just bees, they can't do anything wrong. And Daria, she's just Daria. I don't know why I get like that, Stella. Sometimes something happens. Anything, a big noise, someone says something I don't like, or has got an attitude, or has got an attitude, or has a bad attitude, and it just gets so overwhelming. Feels like I'm drowning and I can't breathe and I can't think. I just start seeing red and then I barely remember what happened. I want to change, Stella. You gotta believe me, please. I don't know how. I thought I could do it by myself, but obviously yeah, I'm a chump, you know. Jackie's a loser. Don't think I haven't heard that one before. Can't do anything right, always messing up. Just, I need some time alone. I can't touch you right now. Okay. Oh, we have the thing. The thing. Okay. So, while we wait for Jackie, let's get this treasure map on the board. Let's see where we're at. Oh, I haven't read it yet, idiot. Right. Project. I'm actually near that. If I remember right, that is literally near Albert's shipping thing. There's 2x2. So, yes. I'm gonna guess in between them is what it looked like. So we'll go there. Yeah. So let's go pick that one up. And there we are. Let me grab that. What's it gonna be? Something that I probably don't need. Yes. Something I don't need. Okay. What's Bugs gotta say about this? Don't fly off, whatever you do. Another truly great find, meet Old Buccaneer. Alt Harbour was a nice little promenade. Cozy stop for cheap tourists and wary travellers. It had a small cafe with its incredible pastries. I know, a pirate like myself in a cafe. The Danishes were to die for. I can smell the raspberry filling to this day. Arr. Enough about the past. You're a natural captain, an example for our valiant crew. I'm always learning from your example. Oh, great pirate captain. A new book should come soon. Okay. So, and we got the next quest from Jackie. Hey Stella, we need to have a talk. I'm not doing good, Stella. Like, not at all. I know I act tough and all, but truth be told, I don't think I've ever been doing good. Shit. You know you really do get on my nerves sometimes. Always so happy or caring, just sparkly. I don't know how you do it. I've seen those people you care for. I know them because I've cared for them too. And yeah, sure, some of them are nice and all, but most of them, pardon my language, are assholes. Nitpicky, demanding, and rude. But you, everything seems to just glide over you. Some old cuckoo yells at you because their pudding's the wrong colour, and you just smile softly, gently, always. And then you magically fix the situation. You're always the first to arrive and the last to leave. And I've never heard you bad-mouthing a patient. As for me, I need help, Stella. Whenever I try to get better on my own, I just wind up sliding back into a dark place. And I'm so sick of being angry all the time. I think it's time I stop kidding myself. I'm not a caretaker. I can't even take care of myself. So, you know, guess you have a new patient now. I'm sorry to be a burden like that. Not that I know of any other way to live. So now that the hard thing's been said, my room is a little bored, don't you think? I want a fresh start, but I'm not sure a naked jail cell is the way to go. When I think of something, I'll just ask you straight, no games. For the moment though, could you get me like some posters or something? I can't stand the concrete walls anymore. I really need them covered up. I feel like I'm getting cabin fever in there. I'm almost at the make a girlfriend out of mashed potatoes point right now. Okay, so we need to put some motivational posters up. So let's do that. Improve. So we need a clear glass sheet. Oh, I thought the upgrades would be super simple, but they're not. So I'm going to grab that, then sleep and try and trigger this next magazine. So let's crack on with that. Right, there we go. Let's wake him up. Let's make a move on the next upgrade. We are speeding through. I need to just give Buck some love because he's so close to being done. Where on earth did he go? There he is. can't do anything right now with him, which is annoying because he's like literally this close to being finished with. Right. I thought it would help, but yeah, it really doesn't. I don't need to hang in there, whatever that means. And I certainly shouldn't be proud like a tiger. Are tigers even proud like at all? Nah, a lack of pride certainly not the problem. I'm selfish is what it is. I just think of myself, act rashly, and I wind up hurting people. Hurting a lot of people actually, and hurting them bad. And then even if I tried to make it better, it's too late. This shit seller, it sticks. And then when you try to brush it away, you just wind up smearing it. You're just stuck with it, and there's nothing more to do. Old Jackie, yeah, I don't think I can ever get over it. I really thought the posters would help. Turns out they just make me feel terrible. But it might be good. Maybe I deserve to feel terrible. What? No, don't make that face. I'm serious, you know. Okay, I've got another idea. I think I might need to focus on something else. You know, check out the Hotel Jackie just for a while. I was thinking of a plant, but I'm pretty sure I'd just kill it. How about something that can't be killed? Maybe like a little sand garden with rocks and stuff. It's kind of like meditation, I guess. Would you get me that? Right, Zen garden. Let's see if we have the stuff for that. That would be nice, because I don't have to go out of my way. Let's see what we've got. Silk fabric. Oh, that won't take me 2 seconds. A speedy on the fabric. I have honey as well, it looks like. Silk fabric. I should have that. Yes. So if we do 10 of that should cover me. Oh, that was a little bit too fast. Why do you need silk fabric for a sand garden? That makes 0 sense. But we're doing it because that's what the game's telling me to do. But that doesn't make sense to me. Right. Let's go with this. Grab that honey. Oh, it's not ready yet. But the bees like the sunflowers, so I guess we're on to something with that because they didn't react to the coffee beans. Right, improve that. Alright, next quest. Oh, burping. Next quest. Oh, a stone garden. I'm kind of surprised actually. I didn't think you'd go through with it. It's kind of silly, isn't it? Anyway, let's see what we're working with here. The sand is nice, it's got a cool colour, and it's very fine but still has some texture to it. And the stones, they're very pleasant. They've got a nice weight, very stone-like. Even the little wooden rake is all pretty. It's all very soothing. My dad had a little sand garden in his office, just like that but much smaller. I always wanted to play with it but he didn't let me. I guess that's the real reason I've asked you for one, just to get back at him. But you know he deserved it. The man hell he was okay. Shit. I'm doing it again. I'm lying for no goddamn reason. Mum and Pops were okay. They had their issues, sure, but I'm not messed up because of them. No, that one's on me. I don't know why I keep telling these tales, like the one about my grandpa. The truth is I barely know him. I saw him once a year, and when I was old enough he tried to teach me about bees. But I was just a dumb teenager, I didn't care. And then he died. So now I'm a dumb adult who knows jack shit about bees. Guess I want to believe that my childhood messed me up. Otherwise I'd have to own up to my own shitty behaviour. Yeah, maybe that's just who I am, shitty and broken. That'll be fitting. Oh, her, yeah. Thanks for the garden, Stella. I'll see ya. Right. Okay, nothing more from Jackie there. Unless she's gonna... I keep calling it she. It's a he. I'm bloody rubbish at this. Where's Buck? There he is. Can we do anything? I can hug you again. I might be able to feed you. Right, so ham is his favourite, so you can't give him ham back to back, which is annoying. So, wonton soup. Oh, he doesn't want anything. I can feed you though, and you don't like anything healthy, so meaty dish. Okay, meaty dish is a favourite. Right. You're both so close. But now it's a waiting game. So again, I'll jump back when something happens, so you're not just sat listening to me yab on about something. So be right back. We've got some honey. So the bees do like the sunflowers, and we've got Jackie's next quest. Stella, I have something else to ask you, and I think this might be the one thing that I'm missing. You know how I never went to school? Well, I mean, I did, but I dropped out of high school. So I figured maybe the problem is that I'm not smart enough. I've got all this energy, but I don't know what to do with it because I never was taught. That's an easy problem to solve. I just need to get smarter, and the best way to do that is with books. I didn't care for them when I was a teenager, didn't have the patience. But now that I'm a serious adult, I'm sure I can make it up super easy. Could you get some for me? Right, self-help books. Let's do that. I don't think any of this is going to help. But we're doing it. Do I need anything for it? Rose gold sheet is at 2. So let's quickly put those together. Right. That is the last upgrade. We are fully upgraded for Jackie's house. So this should be the last part of the quest. Ready for the other door. Whoa, books. Yeah, sure, it takes me back. Maybe I'd have to turn out differently if I'd stayed in school. When I dropped out, my parents kicked me out of the house. Shit. No, they didn't kick me out. Not right away anyway. I just spent the next couple of years freeloading. I didn't even remember what I did with all my time. Nothing, probably. They were pretty nice about it. But after a while, we started arguing like a lot and over nothing. Then I moved out and I was just too proud and we pretty much stopped talking. So I guess they didn't kick me out at all. You know the rest of the story. I needed a job and the hospital was so understanding that they hired understaffed that they just hired anybody. What a shit decision that was. Better get into these books. Thanks, Stella. Right. I'm stuck on a chair. So yeah, again, waiting. Jackie is full. And I don't know where Book is. No clue. Is in his house, yes. And Book is full. Okay, cool. All of the relationships are done, so now we're just waiting on the treasure maps and Jackie's last quest. So, yeah. Let's get on with that. Right, it's been about 5 days in game. It's taken ages to get him to actually, like, pick this last quest. I'm in a bad way, Stella. I don't know how you can stand the sight of me. I can't even stand myself. The books, I hate them. They're just a load of apologetic bullshit. They all say the same thing, be the change that you want to see in the world. As for forgiveness, there's always time to be better. Do you think I can get better? Do you think I deserve forgiveness? Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Little doe-eyed Stella. You're smart, but you're an idiot. People don't change. Know why? All these books, they say you can change by adding different. They're all looking forward into the future, but the future doesn't exist. It's just a big whole bunch of nothing. A bag of lies we tell ourselves so that we can be happy. In comic books, the heroes forgive the villain and then he joins their team and everything's good forever. We conveniently forget that they've raised a whole city. They've genocidal maniacs, but it's okay. Because forgiveness. Real life ain't like that. People, they're made up of all the things they've done. Good or bad doesn't matter, same for everybody. And you can't ever change our past no matter how much you hate it. You just gotta own up to it. And what if you can't? Nothing that's what? Listen, Stella, I'm sick of it. I give up. It was a fun ride, but actually it was shit. Just give me a holler when we get to the other door. I'll get out of everybody's way. Okay, so we've got Jackie's last drop-off quest and we've got the last map. So we're right at the end of the game. It's taken a while. I've kind of been sat waiting for quite some time. And yeah. It's been a very it's gonna take a while to edit this one because there's a lot of footage, but we'll get it done. I've just been going around and getting crates for no reason because yeah, but it's finally here. We're finally doing it. So let's have a look at this, shall we? We've got the last treasure map, which is number 6. Oh Okay, 2 big islands separate. I'll figure that one out. Okay, let's get Jackie to the other door and then do Book's final quest, and then we are officially done. But yeah, I've been kind of just sat there waiting for this to come up. There hasn't really been anything else for me to do because obviously everything's done. It's just these last bits now that need to finish. And yeah, it's kind of killed the vibe a little bit, but you know, if you are going to play this game, prepare in advance so you're not sat waiting around at the end like I have been. It would have been nice to have something to do in between so that I'm not just cutting weird footage and making an episode out of it. I didn't really think about this, so if the episode's flow seems so weird, I do apologise. It's just been a bit of a ball ache to like trigger things. And I didn't know that like going to islands triggered Jackie's last quest. I've been sat for like 4 days in-game time, which is like nearly 20 minutes each day. So over an hour of just waiting for it to trigger, and then I've read online that if I go to an island it will trigger it for me. And yeah, it's been a fucking nightmare. But alas, we keep going because that's what we do on this channel. But yeah, we should be there any minute. And then it's last book quest. He does have 2 more mini quests after, which I'm not gonna faff with because they lead to nothing good for me. But I think I've waited too long now. I just need to get it done with. Here we come. Where are you going? Am I landed at the other door? Yeah, fuck me. They always do this. You get to the other door and they're just like, nope, I'm not going right now. And they always do a really long walk back to their house, which is all the way up here. In the house we go. Oh hey Stella, it's time, huh? I cleaned up a bit, might as well leave the place tidy. I found this old suitcase, so I packed my stuff, but I guess I don't need it anymore. Kind of feels silly. Well, I'll just leave it here. You ready to do this? Okay, sure. I'll be in the tender. Okay. Let's get going. I don't want to get on the ship and press go just in case it triggers mine. So I'm actually going to wait for him to come down. Because if it triggers mine and I don't finish this last map, I'm going to be so annoyed with myself. So let's wait on this one. I need to see your ass in the boat, boy, for me to want to go. I'm happy with that. Hey Stella, I know it's a bit late, but I wanted to thank you for taking care of me. You know, on the boat. I know I didn't deserve it, maybe that's the difference between you and me. You don't care about all that. You don't judge. I don't want to sound mean, but you're simple like that. You see somebody who needs help and you help them, no questions asked. No payment expected, that's just how you are. And you didn't try and stop me when I said I wanted to leave. Thanks for respecting that. I kind of had no choice, but I'll take props for it, even though I didn't do it on purpose. I remember when I started working at the hospital, people kept telling me how great and noble I was for doing it. I was happy to take the compliment, I felt proud, and I even started to believe it. You know, I worked in the hospital for 15 years. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but never see my bosses, not once. Just an endless parade of supervisors and managers, and half a box of donuts from the night staff for the New Year's Eve. I didn't read that right, but it made sense, I guess. There was a book, you know, in the book she gave me, it was about myths and stuff, like old ass stories. One of the book's chapters was about the afterlife, things that happen after people die. In one of the stories there was a river, and if you drank from it you'd forget everything from your life, just like blank slate. Poof, like that. Ain't that crazy? And then there was this other place with a weird name, like Shoals, something like that. It was kind of like hell, except not really. No fire, no pitchforks. That's where dead folks go, and not just the bad ones, everybody. And in the show I remember that everybody's equal, and there's no comfort. Doesn't mean it's uncomfortable, there's just nothing. Nothing good and nothing bad. And you're shielded from light and from judgment. The dead go there to be forgotten by the living, but they also forget and then they turn to dust, until there's nothing left. Just dust and forgetfulness everywhere and forever. Can you imagine that, Stella? Dust and forgetfulness? What a thought. Bit morbid. I'm trying to make sure you have a happy ending, but you're just like, yeah, I hope there's nothing there. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, we're here. Just bring it in. See you on the other side, Stellas. Or not. Okay, let's get this last map. Yeah, I'll see you there. I'm gonna add 4 and 5 on top as well because you didn't see me get those, but it'll be like a little like bang 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 into the last map. Yeah, off we go. See you in a minute. Treasure 4. Ooh wee. Treasure 5. I think there's one more. Oh yay. Right, treasure 6. We finally got them all. And we have got a quest and book. I may as well do it. I've done every other quest. So let me sleep and then we'll wake him up and just get it done with. It'll be real quick, hopefully. Because then we can just get on with the ending. It's been such a long game. I've enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but today's episode's just been like long. And I'm hungry when I get my dinner. Right, book. Let's get the Spiritfarer as well from Jackie. There we go. We got a letter from Jackie. Oh dear. I know I hurt you. I've been thinking I feel terrible. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you can forget. I'm sorry. Nice. Dear Daria, I'm currently reading a book to deal with my anger issues. It says that the first step to getting better is to ask for forgiveness from the people you've hurt. I know it sounds stupid, but could you? Hey Daria, what's up? I've heard you've been doing better since Stella's taken over for me. I'm happy to hear it. I've the rest of the letter is blank. Oh, so he was trying to amend issues, but he got the better of him. Great hole. You really put the R in the whole R-ted. All your lost treasures of Crow's Own Ink have been found. An empire can finally be put to rest thanks for your effort and seen. Wasn't that great? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Casper Crowfoot wrote me a personalised note. Congratulating me for finding all of the Crow's Own Ink treasures. He awarded me with the official title of Master Adventurer. Since the magazine subscription was in my name, he thought I was the one finding all the treasures. Yeah, I know you did all the work, but it's not like I didn't already know where the treasures were. Those clues were pretty easy. Sure you went out and jumped out into the water and got all wet. Listen, I'll ask for another Master Adventure card. I'll say mine got lost in the mail. That always works. I'll even ask for a name change, so we'll both have one. Old Johnny Silverleg would be so proud. Let me do that. Right. There was a quest? But There we go. Look, I have something to tell you. Now that there are only 2 of us in here, you might have guessed already, but yeah, I can't really go through the other door. It's really hard to explain. My guess would be that I've already been through it. In a weird, strange way. See what I mean? Sorry to break it to you, but I don't think there is more to it. You meet us this world. Listen, I really don't want to push you towards it. Frack no. But you know, I think you should give accepting your fate a try. I'm really not one to give you a lesson, far from it. Funny thing, I don't even know if I myself accepted it. My presence here might give us a clue. That being said, if you stay, I'll try to entertain you to the best of my abilities. But there is not much I can do, you know? As if I were somewhat limited. As if an invisible barrier existed in me too. I kind of feel it, you know. Sorry, Commander. I'm really sorry. Okay, so is there another quest? I swear there was. Let's see what he does, whether he does give me another quest. No. Okay then, so I guess we head over then. Because my quest log is empty. Okay, let's head on over then. It's my turn, I guess. We will take the bus one last time. It's kind of like a bittersweet moment ending this game because we've been doing it for like a year. But, you know, chapters have to close, so new chapters can open. I know I've said that a lot and you're probably thinking, Kat, you're so cringe, but yeah. I probably won't play this game for a while after this because this is my 3rd playthrough. But I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the series. It's been a long one. It's been nice to edit, I'll give it that. That's probably the bonus to it. But yeah, I think I'm ready to move to a new series, so have I gone the long way? I swear I'm only going for a bus stop. Yeah. Yeah, the map's all done, all the skills are done, everything's done. I don't need any more supplies off the tortoises, so we'll leave those for the next Spiritfarer. Oh, he does have another quest. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Right, let's make this speedy because I was on my way. Frisch's once again sang to us in a simple message. Are you ready for a little side adventure? This one involves the wandering merchant Francis. He carries cargo and stories and doesn't shy away from giving errands to adventuring rovers. You should run an errand for him. I'll explain it all. Okay, so there is 2 quests from Book and I'm very tempted to just get them done so that I have nothing left. But I need to find Francis. He's actually near the other door. That's funny. Yeah, I'm just gonna get them done because I don't want to look back and be like, oh, I wish I did those 2 quests. Because then, like, you know, the only thing I haven't done, which I'm not too fussed about, is doing all the upgrades on the ship. I've done the main ones, but there's like little bits here and there where I just, it's just I don't need to do it. Like the watering one, like I don't think I'm gaining from that. Same with that one, because I'm gonna have to go get fire glows, which means a mini game, which means faffing around, and I don't need any more crops. I've just been planting crops to kind of like pass the time. So yeah, technically I'm not 100%ing the game, but I'm doing it 100% to me. So before you call me out in the comments, yeah, I'm not doing those upgrades. There's literally no point. Right, oh, haha, merry adventurer. Oh, that's right. I need to get into character and dust up a bit my old method acting. Give me a minute. La la la, I'm not reading that. Hello, my dear. Welcome to the humble embarkment. I am Phyllis. I pillage villages and steal from the corpse of the day. I have their things. The things of the dead people. Book, are you sure about this? Sounds macabre. If you find more of these objects for me, I shall reward you and shower you with treasures untold. Phew, that was harder than I thought. How was it? Good? Yes? I think I nailed it. Book wanted a somber tone. I think that came across. Right. Where is Book's thingy? Visions of Oil, that one there. And we've done it. Let's see what he says. Well done. You accomplished once again an adventurous task. Bonds will once again sing... Bards? I said bonds, Jesus. Bards will once again sing their praises. The graces of Imelda once again inscribe your name in the Golden Scrolls. You did great. Congratulations. Does he have another quest? Hello? I don't know. Ah. Now I'm in that decision, do I wait to see or do I just get on with it? I might just get on with it, to be honest, because it will just be something that I don't need. And I kind of want to wrap up. Unless it crops up now. I think he's done. Oh, it's everybody I've said bye to that I can hug still. Oh, that's cute. Do you know the one I missed the most was probably Gwen. She was my favourite. We like Gwen. They're all here. And Atul. Atul was cool as well, to be fair. Give Atul a hug. He was there till the end. He was one of the OGs. Right. I think it's time to do it and say goodbye to the boat. From this point onwards, there's no turning back. Do you want to continue? Yeah, I think so. But I've got my big girl pants on, so no crying from me here. We've done enough of it in the last episode, so I'm probably gonna cry. I'm not crying, you are. I think no matter how many times I play this game, I'm probably gonna cry. That's proven right now. Yeah. Ooh. So that was Spiritfarer, and the way you interpret the ending is obviously entirely up to you. The way I interpret it is that you're in a coma and you were a hospice nurse at some point in your life and you help people pass in real life, obviously friends and family, and that's who you meet, and obviously they help you pass. It kind of like helps you deal with your own thoughts on death and like learning to let go. And yeah, I think it's a really, really beautifully written game. My interpretation with it is that during your coma you're having kind of like a fever dream of like reliving your life. That's why on the map there's so many different locations. So obviously you went to Italy, which is around Hummingbird area. You lived in Canada for a bit, which is Nordwheeler, and then obviously you went to Japan as well, which is obviously the left side of the map. So I think like the whole thing is like a fever dream. You're reliving your life in your last moments, kind of like what we're meant to do. Your brain kind of like, they say that it flashes before your eyes. And I think that's what the game is. I know it sounds like, oh, it was all a dream kind of thing, but like, I think it's one of those games that is so well written. Like, if you look into the lore of each character, like Gwen in real life took her own life. And obviously, before you help her cross over to the other door, she talks about that at the mansion. And obviously, like, your Uncle Atul, you never get to see him die, and that's why he disappears. So, like, each character kind of, like, is what you've been through with them in real life. But yeah, no, it's a fantastic game. I really enjoyed playing it again. And it hits you hard. And I like that. It makes you feel feelings that you don't want to feel. Like, it forces you to kind of, like, look at that side of life and accept it for what it is, because not a lot of people want to think about death and want to think about what comes and what's at the end and how you're going to get through it. So yeah, really enjoyed the game. Sorry for crying as usual, but I mean the cat didn't need to die, but I guess. But yeah, that was Spiritfarer. That was the finale. I really enjoyed this game, and I hope you have too. I will be back in a few weeks' time with a new series, and hopefully revisit games like this in the future, in my own time obviously. But if you have any games that are similar to this game, or you know, like a cozy game with a bit of emotional side to it, we do have a Discord and a Patreon in the description below. Pop into Discord, let me know, and I'll add it to my list of games to look at to do. But yeah, I'm gonna go and eat dinner and cry into my dinner now. But thank you for joining me on this journey, and I'll see you in a few weeks for another game. Bye for now.